Hello kids. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, nests of birds. Nests of birds. In this lesson we shall study the ways in which birds build their nests, the ways in which birds build their nests. Second point is the different types of nests. Third point is importance of birds. In this lesson, we are going to learn the ways in which birds build their nests and the different types of different types of nests and importance of birds. Okay? So see here, birds build nests for the same reason as man build his home. They usually lay their eggs in their nest, hatch and nurture the young ones till the time they can fly away. It is also very important to protect their newly hatched young ones from being eaten up by bigger birds and animals. Every kind of birds has its unique way of building its nest. You know kids, why we need a house? We need a house to protect ourselves and keep safe to our babies and ourselves in home. Yes or no? That type birds build their nest for same reason. They also protect their babies from bigger birds and animals. They usually lay their eggs in their nest, hatch, nurture the young ones till the time they can fly away. It is also very important to protect their newly hatched young ones from being eaten by bigger birds, animals, and from harsh weather. Understood, no kids? Okay. Every kind of birds has its a unique way. Different kinds of birds are there. That type, every kind of birds has its a unique way of building its own nest. If I were a bird, I would sing a song and fly about the whole day long. And when the night comes, go to rest off in my cozy little nest. If I were a bird, I would sing a song and fly about the whole day. And when the night comes, in daytime, you are going to school. When the school was there, you come to school, you go to school. And again, at evening time, you return from school and go to home. Sometime play outside. And night time, where will you go? Night time, again you enters the home, no? That time, when the night comes, birds go to rest off in the cozy little nest. We need a house to take a rest, to protect ourselves from harsh weather, from enemies. Understood, kids? Now see here. Do you know birds like a duck build their nest on the ground, often near a bush? Bald eagle build huge nest on a very high trees. Birds like a ducks build their nest on the ground. Ducks build their nest on the ground, often near the bush. Means there are lots of plants will be there in where on land, on ground. And bald eagles build huge nest on very high trees. Okay, how birds build their nest. We'll see how birds build their nest. Birds collect dry leaves, straw, hay, grass and twig to build their nest. They make the nest soft inside using the pieces of cotton or feathers. They select a cozy place in the branches of trees where the nest will not be noticed by bigger birds and animals. Birds to collect dry leaves, straws, hay, grass and twigs to build their nest. And what will use to build their our house? Stone, brick, cement. Yes or no? Wood, iron rods. That type birds collect dry leaves, straws, hay, grass, twig to build their nest. They make the nest soft inside. They make the nest soft inside using a pieces of cotton and feathers. Inside the bird nest, they need a soft, cozy place. So they put the pieces of cottons and feathers. They select a cozy place in branches of trees where the nest will not be noticed by bigger birds and animals. They select a cozy place in the branch of trees where the nest will not be noticed by enemies, means bigger birds and other animals. Weaver birds. Weaver birds are known to build the best nest. Weaver birds are known to build a best nests. These birds weave a beautiful nest with a grass and dry leaves. Hanging from branch, the nest has tunnel-like entrance. Now, tailor birds. The tailor birds build its nest with leaves. The tailor bird builds its own nest with leaves. It uses its sharp beak as a needle to stitch the leaves together with straw, wool or cotton. Wool, fine grass, hair and cotton keep the tailor bird's nest nice and warm. The tailor bird builds its nest with leaves. It uses its sharp beak. As a needle to stitch the leaves together with straw, wool or cotton wool, fine grass, hair and the cotton keep, and this inside the cotton keep the tailor bird nest nice and warm. Understood, kids? This tailor bird stitch the leaves by its beak. The beak it used is beak as a needle. And the cotton keep its nest warm, nice and warm. Next one, woodpeckers. Woodpeckers make its nest in the hollow of a tree. Woodpeckers make their nests in the hollow of tree. It keeps pounding the tree trunk with its hard and pointed beak to make its nest. Later, it keeps the nest warm with the grass and lays eggs there. The woodpecker makes its nest into the hollow of a tree. It keeps pounding the tree trunk with its hard and pointed beak. It keeps pounding the tree trunk with its hard pointed beak to make its nest. It keeps the nest warm with the grass and lay egg there inside. Woodpecker keep its nest warm with grass, and in that grass it lay its eggs. Understood? Next one is vulture. Vulture bird their nest on large trees. Vulture bird their nests on large trees. These birds put stick together to make their nest. Vulture bird built its nest on a large tree, and these birds use only sticks together to build its nest. In this picture, kids, here only it build its nest with only sticks, and its nest is on a large tree and on the top of the tree. Next one is penguins. Since penguins cannot fly, they build their nest on the ground. These birds use pebble to make their nest. Penguins cannot fly because they are heavy birds. So they cannot fly. So then where they will build their house? They build their house nests on the ground with using a pebble. They build their house. Understood, my kids? Look here, these are called the pebbles. These birds means penguins use pebbles to make their nests, to keep their eggs safe inside it. Next bird is sparrow and pigeons. Most birds build their nest on trees. These birds sometimes make their nest inside the houses, especially those that are vacant. They build nest on ceiling fans and are not in use. Ceiling fans that are not in use, on the top of cupboards, etc. All of you know commonly birds, pigeons. They build their nest on trees. Along with these birds sometimes make their nest inside the houses, especially those that they are vacant place. Means in that house nobody will stay, nobody will there. In that houses, sparrow and pigeons build their nest. They build their nest on ceiling fan that are not in use. They build on their nest on ceiling fan. Fan should not be usable. Fans are not in use. On the top of the cupboards etc. Next is quails and cuckoos. Quails and cuckoos do not build nest. Instead, they lay their eggs in the nest of the other birds, such as jungle crows and the ravens. These birds do not build their own nest. Naturally, the young ones are nurtured by the foster parents with their knowledges. You know, kids, quail and cuckoos do not build their own nest. Instead of that, they lay their eggs in the nest of the other birds, such as jungle crow and ravens. These birds do not build their own nest. Naturally, their egg ones are nurtured by foster parents. Foster parents means cuckoo and this one ravens without their knowledge. Their eggs ones are nurtured by foster parents with their knowledge. Without their knowledge. See, cuckoo and quail do not build their own nest. They keep their eggs on other birds' nest, such as example jungle crows and ravens. Understood? Do you know, kids? Do you know? And Owl can turn its head around almost 3/4 of a circle. 3/4 of a circle. An owl can turn its head around almost 3/4 of a circle. A woodpecker keeps its long tongue folded inside its head. The woodpecker keeps its long tongue folded inside its head. Woodpeckers pick tree trunk at the speed of about 20 picks per second. Woodpecker pick tree trunk at the speed of about 20 picks per second. Owl can turn its head around almost 3/4 of a circle, and woodpecker keeps its long tongue folded inside its head and pick tree trunk at speed about 20 picks per second. Not per minute, it picks 20 picks per second. Next, birds are useful. Birds help in several ways. As food, we eat the meat and egg of hens, duck and partridge. Birds feed on the insects, mice and rats who damages crops growing in the fields. Sometimes pollen and the plant seeds get stuck to their feet, claws and the beaks. The birds unknowingly carry them over a distance. This helps in the dispersal of seeds. Birds help us in several ways. Birds help us in several ways. As food, we eat the meat, egg. We get a meat and egg from hens, ducks and partridges. Birds feed on insects. Birds feed on insects, mice and rats who damages crops growing in the field. Sometimes this help in the dispersal of seeds. We must never trouble birds by touching their nest, egg and young ones. Birds should be free to fly in open sky. They should not be imprisoned with a cage. We should be sensitive towards these lovely creatures since they make the world a beautiful place to live. We must never trouble birds by touching the nest, by destroying their nests, by destroying their eggs and by touching the young ones. Birds are very soft, beautiful living thing. Birds should be freely fly in open sky. They should not be imprisoned with a cage. Don't imprison the birds inside the cage. We should be sensitive towards these lovely creatures since they make the world a wonderful place to live. Understood, no kids? Birds are so beautiful, no? And they are colorful. How nicely they are singing. Singing means making a sounds. You like to watch the flying of birds, their singing. Yes or no? You like to watch their activities, no? They are beautiful. So they make our nature beautiful. So we'll stop here and you read the lesson. Remove the new words means mark, underline the new words and all that new words write in your notebook. Learn that one, by head that one, and every day you must read the lesson. Understood, kids? Thank you for watching the video.